Okay, hello, my people. This is Nick from One Kitchen, One Life, One Kitchen, and just want to start off by saying thank you. Thank you for watching the channel, and we are going to start promoting some more and want to try to kick the channel up into high gear. So, you know what you got to do. Hit the subscribe button and give us that thumbs up so we can continue on and start moving our channel up the line. But first thing is first is always a big thank you. And here on One Kitchen, One Life, One Kitchen, we do two things. We promote life, your one life, and how to enjoy that. And by doing that through through owning, being self-employed, and being self-employed with our business called Ghost Kitchens, or AKA One Kitchen. Okay, and I'm just going to give you just a brief summary of what we do. So as you can see, there's a variety of items there on the front page, and it's one order, one bag, right? So somebody can be sitting at home or go into one of our stores. We are partnered with Walmart, so we will be developing into every single Walmart worldwide. They believe in us, they back us. When a Subway or a McDonald's or a Burger King runs out of their lease, we go in, take over the space. So a lot of times they will leave their equipment, leave infrastructure for sure, which is the plumbing and electrical, and we'll just go right in there and use their stuff and put up our signs and our logos and our brands and get to work. And we can do that for a lot less than opening up, say, just a Subway by itself. I'm also a Subway owner, and today, if you wanted to go build a brand new Subway from scratch, I'm sure it would cost you close to $400,000, with all construction being so high, and contractors and equipment and everything would definitely be up in that 400 range. And I'm sure that we can get you open for under 200. Absolutely, anywhere from 100 to 200. Looking at 150K investment, and you can serve up to 25 different brands. Not only are we in Walmart, but we do take brick and mortar locations, regular locations. Right now, we're not building because we don't think we have to. We have a lot of opportunity with second generation kitchens, especially after COVID. COVID came and left a lot of kitchens. A lot of people had to go out of business. So there's plenty of kitchens, plenty of opportunities. I am the area developer, as some of you know, for the whole state of New York. All the way up to Buffalo and Rochester, all the way down to Montauk, to the end, Long Island, everywhere, the whole state of New York. I am also the area developer for the Caribbean. Many of you may not know that, but yes, the Caribbean. We will be starting in either Puerto Rico or the Dominican Republic, and I will be developing the Caribbean. There are Walmarts down there already, but we will also be going into malls and food courts and other areas with partnerships. And that should be very interesting. So we're going to document all that and keep you up to date on that. But as far as here in New York, if you want to contact me, very simply, ndentino@ghostkitchenbrands.com. Email me anytime, questions, concerns, and we can get you started for sure. Locally, anywhere you are, you can get open for under 200K. And there's plenty of opportunities. Here's a list here of open Walmarts available across the state of New York right now. There's some great ones. I really like the one in Monticello, New York. Simply because Monticello is building up. There's a casino there. There's a lot of action, a lot of people going up there. There's Catskills. We have a lot of locations. We also have a West Point military location available. There are some people looking at that, but nothing's been signed, so that's still available. And I believe that's a grand slam. And don't forget, these are all negotiated out. The rents are negotiated out to a percentage rent, which includes utilities, electric, everything. The only thing you're responsible paying for is, of course, your food, your labor, and your percentage rent and your internet. That is it. So you just put your head down, get to business, and you will make money. This is one of our stores here. It's in a brick and mortar. As you can see, people go in, they order through the kiosks. That's a nice big advertising screen. We are going to be designing new designs. We're going to be taking down that wall and making a more open concept. We want the people to see that we are cooking fresh food to order. Everything is cooked fresh to order. Sometimes people get frustrated. Why are they waiting? Because, well, we're cooking your food fresh. You order those fries, they're going to be freshly cooked. That burger is going to be freshly cooked. Hasn't been sitting there under a warmer lamp. We don't do that. We cook fresh to order. So we are going to be taking down that wall and making a more open concept. But this is a beautiful location up in Canada. There you can see we have Quiznos, one of our partners. Quiznos subs. I believe Subway will be joining, Capriarti's. We have a lot of good sub brands that we partner with. And a good mix of brands. I will show you that later on. Over 100 brands that we have partnered with. National brands, some internal brands, some local brands. I think a good mix is around 50-50 of national brands and local brands, and internal brands is really the best way to go. But more to discuss on later. So since we take over these kitchens, we get up pretty fast. It's pretty much a plug and play design. Everything's ready to go. We just take over the kitchen. If there's one in there up already, kitchen flowing, we go in there, we clean it up, order some small wares and things that we need, put our technology in our KDSs. KDSs is the kitchen display system where each area, the order will go. Say somebody ordered a burger, somebody ordered a Cinnabon, and somebody ordered a salad. Those items will go to that specific KDS screen, and whoever's in that station will make the salad or the burger or whatever is ordered. So that the technology is there. It is improving every day. We're getting better and better. And obviously in the future, we will be using more AI, robotics. One day in the near future, I'm sure you will see a total, fully robotical kitchen. Not that we won't need workers. You always need workers to fix machines and to greet people and all sorts of things. So behind the scenes, there's always workers. There's some of the brands, the bigger brands that we are partnered with, Cinnabon, Cheesecake Factory. Mr. Beast did have a little slowdown, but he had a little situation, but I believe he's going to come back, which a lot of people are happy about that. We got the IHOP, of course, the Nathan's Famous, that's been around forever, and Jamba Juice and Quiznos. Those are some of the brands that make us probably, the best ghost kitchen there is on the planet, and I think the best franchise on the planet. I am also a long-time Subway franchisee, as many of you may know. I had 6 stores. Did sit down with the Fred DeLuca, the founder of Subway, and his goal was to hit 100,000 locations. But sadly, Fred subsided to cancer. And he did not hit that mark. I think they had up to 45 locations. Now they dropped down into 30,000 somewhere, 35,000 in that range somewhere right now. Majority, I think there's 22,000 in the States, and the rest are in the other states. They did just sign a large agreement in China for 4,000 or 5,000 stores, so they are opening up again. Subway is remodeling, and they're doing it's a big turnaround there. But we're going to partner with Subway as well. So our model is pretty much different than the normal business model. So if you open up a Subway, like I said, you're just stuck selling that Subway sandwich. You can't sell anything else really, right? So with us, if a brand doesn't work, you take it, you pull it out, and we try something new. And it's very low staffed. we can operate, like I said, the kitchen operates 15 to 25 brands, usually only 3 to 4 staff per shift. We got everything down to a science. This is very, very scalable business. I think that we will be the ones to hit the 100,000 mark globally, for sure. We have the right team. Our founder is unbelievable. Became a good friend of mine, like a brother, and he's surrounding himself with the right people in the right industry as far as marketing and operations and funding and robotics and all kinds of things. So we are positioned for very rapid growth. So now is the time, people. Get on board. Here's some of the stores. This is actually one of my stores in Rochester, New York, which is on the market. Somebody can get this for a very, very, very good deal right now. This wall is going to open up. We're going to show more of the kitchen. Only reason why I'm selling it, because I live 6 hours away and it's just a little too far for me to handle. But it's a great store inside of Walmart as soon as you walk in, and there was some big numbers being pumped out of that store. And I believe with the right operators and the right team, that store will crank out some large numbers. And there's just some of our other stores. That's a nice end cap. And see how our workers, each station. Okay, moving right along. Some of our other brands here, as you can see. We just sell cheesecake. People say, how do we do 25 brands? Well, Cheesecake Factory, obviously we don't sell their whole menu. So they have a huge menu. We just sell the slices of their cheesecake, all the different flavors. They got great flavors. So we do that. And Hershey, Jamba Juice, Nathan's, many, many, many brands, over 100 to choose from. Here is just something on our Walmart partnership, the replacing McDonald's. We are going to go into very rapid growth. I would say in the next 5 to 6 years, we'll be in every single Walmart globally. So now's your chance to jump on board and get in. Here is a layout of our store. As you can see, we have the stations, each go to different stations, and on and on. And we also have, which I will be doing another video on, is a program called Kitchen Fresh. That is our grab and go program inside Walmart, but I will do that on another location. We have funding. I have funding, so if you don't worry about the money, I can get you the money. That's not a problem. And the list goes on and on and on of all the brands that we carry. And I'm going to do that in another location, because I actually looked at the time and it is time for me to move on to something else. So I'm going to cut this video right about now. Anyway, have a great day. Stay blessed. One kitchen, one life. Join it. Now's the time. Don't wait. Pull the trigger. And Dentino at ghostkitchenbrands.com. This is a Muslim. I don't know what it is. One of my workers gave it to me, but I am not Muslim. I am a follower of Jesus Christ. Anyhow, there you go. Thank you. See you on the next one. Bye.